Hi everyone, it's been a long time that I did not make a vlog that I talk in front of you. So today is the day because I have been receiving emails and some inquiries in Facebook and Instagram about the travel that my friend and I had going to the 3 countries in just a matter of how many days? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like 11 days in all. So sorry I have mask because I'm in my workplace. I cannot remove my mask. Okay, so the question that was asked is like, how much is the cost of the total that travel from Singapore, Malacca, Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur, and Bangkok. Okay, so my friends and I, my childhood friends and I, planned for travel last year. So hindi po siya outright na pag-book namin ng tickets at hotels. Hindi po siya outright. Kumbaga parang we planned out. Ito yung technique para sa mga beshes, yung magkakabarkada na gustong mag-travel together pero limited yung budget. Okay, budget travel. So you can do it naman dahil hindi talaga siya mahal, dahil ang ginawa namin, so as I've told you, last year pa namin yan plan. So, plinano kung saan kami pupunta. So, I was the one planning out, doing our itinerary, what activities that we're going to do. So, yun. So, since sila ay manggagaling sila sa hometown namin, sa Samar, so, medyo costly yung local, yung domestic, diba? Domestic airfare, medyo costly. So ang ginawa nila from Calbayog, Samar, going to Manila, Terminal 3, and then from Manila to Singapore. So sa Singapore na kami nagkita-kita because manggagaling ako dito sa Thailand. So I was at Terminal 4, they were in Terminal 1. So, yun. Nagkita-kita kami doon sa airport. Ngayon, bakit? Since mga government employees sila, yung friend ko sa court siya nagtatrabaho, yung isa kong friend, district supervisor siya, yung isa ko namang friend, internal auditor, diba? So, mga mga government employees, ano ba yung mga dapat ninyong ihanda kung kayo ay government employees? So, kailangan yung mag-secure ng travel authority. Tapos, be mindful sa date na ilalagay doon sa travel authority para hindi kayo magka-problema. Kasi, yung isa kong friend, yung auditor, internal auditor, actually isa siya sa signatory sa kanyang travel authority kasi yung kanyang work ay HR din siya sa isang municipality. So nagkamali, hindi na overlook niya yung date. Actually siya din nga yung nag-decide. Our flight was like 12 of August. Ang nakalagay sa kanyang travel authority was 13. Although yung 12 and 13 are falls on weekends. Yung 13 falls on Saturday. So, kumbaga parang siguro yun ang naisip niya na okay na lang yan kasi total wala namang pasok. But no, hindi siya pinaalis ng immigration sa atin sa Pilipinas. Sinuggest sa kanya na i-rebook yung ticket to the next day. So, can you imagine the cost of ticket the next day, di ba? Para lang mahabol yung 30 na nasa travel authority. I cannot understand why na nangyari yun, 'di ba? It was weekend actually. Tapos siya din naman yung signatory, isa sa signatory, but then again, okay, wala siyang nagawa kahit anong explain. Kaya sa mga future travelers, you have to be mindful sa date na ilalagay nyo sa inyong travel authority. It was lesson learned, right? Na parang hindi natin dapat ibaliwala. Kailangan natin talagang tingnan ng mabuti yung dates. At saka avoid erasure also as much as possible. So yun, nagkita-kita kami sa Singapore. Ayan. So, yung ticket going to Singapore, binook na yun na matagal na. Tapos yung hotel namin, hindi naman kami pumili ng 5-star hotel. Doon kami nagstay sa isang capsule hotel na okay naman siya, comfortable naman. Ang hindi lang comfortable kasi common yung toilet. Pero okay naman, kahit common, okay naman. Pero hindi nga lang ako, yung personally, hindi ako comfortable pag merong gumagamit na iba sa toilet. So, yun ang, sa capsule kami nagstay. Kumbaga, for the 4 of us, kami, 2 nights yata, 13, 2 nights, 3 days kami sa Singapore. Kumbaga, ang binayaran namin sa hotel with breakfast. Ang breakfast nila ay coffee, bread, may cereal, and unlimited yung kanilang coffee the whole day. So, ang binayaran namin for the 4 of us for that 2 nights, 3 days was around 19,000 pesos. Okay, 19,000 plus pesos for the 4 of us na. And then, from Singapore, we went to Malacca, Malaysia, by land. So, by land lang yun. Sumakay kami ng coaster. Ang binayaran namin ay 23 Singapore dollars for each one of us. So, yun, 23 Singapore dollars for each one of us. And the travel time took around 3 hours, something like that. 3 hours or 4 hours, something like that. Depende sa takbo ng bus. Tapos, syempre, you are crossing the border of Singapore and Malaysia. So, bababa kayo ng bus, magdadaan kayo sa immigration, tapos sakay uli ng bus, and then go ahead. So, sa Malacca, ang hotel namin ay The Shore Hotel and Residences. We were at the 28th floor, and it was good view and very comfortable. Wala lang breakfast, but it's okay kasi bumili naman kami ng bread and meron kami mga coffee, so it's not a problem for us. And magkano binayaran namin sa Malacca? Around 3,000 something Thai baht, and if you are going to convert it to peso, it's more than 6,000 pesos actually. And then we stayed in Malacca for 2 nights and 3 days again. And then, Malacca is a beautiful place. Actually, nasa vlog ko, we tour around Malacca, riding the decorative like pedicab na may mga decoration. So, yun, ang bayad to go around the tourist spots in Malacca for that pedicab na maganda ay 50 Malaysian ringgit. Okay. Well, how much is the 50 Malaysian ringgit? It's about 400 something. 400, yeah. Maybe 400 or 375 pesos. Okay. So, yun. And then, we walk around. Yung food nila ay okay naman. Kaya lang, hindi ko lang talaga or hindi namin lang talaga bet yung Malaysian food. The way they cook it, 'di ba? At saka yung language kasi natatakot kami sa ayam, nakalagay ayam, but I think it's chicken. I don't know. And then so we did not enjoy much the food. Pinakamasarap namin kinain sa Malacca was the KFC. Kasi nga hindi kami kumain. Kumain kami sa restaurants pero hindi kami nga nag-i-enjoy sa food kasi takot nga kami kung ano yung kinakain namin dahil walang English translation. Okay. So, after Malacca, we went to the bus station going to Kuala Lumpur. Ang binayaran namin, papuntang Kuala Lumpur ay parang 54 Malaysian ringgit for the four of us. I am not sure. Nakalimutan ko na, but it was not expensive. Okay? The travel time was 2 hours going to Kuala Lumpur. And then sa Kuala Lumpur, pagbaba namin, nag-grab kami, kumuha kami ng taxi going to our hotel. Okay? So, yun. Ang kagandahan kasi pag magkakaibigan kayo nagta-travel, you share everything. Sa taxi, yung fare sa taxi divided by 4, yung bill sa restaurant divided by 4. So, yun ang ginawa namin. So, yung hotel namin sa Kuala Lumpur was Verdant Hill Hotel, and it was beautiful. Maganda yung breakfast. Okay, so nag-breakfast kami around 9 o'clock para makatipid kami for lunch. Diba? Ganun lang naman talaga yun. So, everyday pala, lagi kami nagko-contribute ng amount. Like for example, sa Singapore, nag-contribute kami ng 50 SGD, Singapore dollars. Para ako ang humahawak para hindi na kayo mag-chip-in sa loob ng restaurants, di ba? It's annoying. It's awful. So, ang ginagawa namin ay ako na magbabayad kasi nasa akin yung money. Ganun ang ginawa namin. So, the same thing, 2 nights, 3 days din kami sa Kuala Lumpur. Tapos, sumakay kami ng My Malaysian Air from Kuala Lumpur to Bangkok. So, nagstay pa dito yung mga friends ko ng mga 4 days sa Bangkok. So, dito na sila umalis, going to Philippines. So, magkano yung nagastos all in all? Including the pocket money na kasi nag-shopping din naman sila sa Bangkok. Sa Singapore din nag-shopping din sila. Kung hindi ka mag-shopping talagang mura. Like me, hindi ako nag-shopping. So, wala. Konti lang yung ginastos ko. Pero pag mag-shopping ka, marami ka talaga. Sila kasi kailangan nilang magbigay ng pasalubong sa kanilang mga ka-office mates. Ako naman wala. So, yun. Sabi nila, approximately 60,000 pesos each yung nagastos nila for that travel. from Philippines from Calbayog to Manila, Manila to Singapore, Malacca, Kuala Lumpur, Thailand, Thailand, Philippines, Manila again, and Manila, Katarman. So, for that 60,000 pesos, napaka cheap na yan. Napaka-cheap na travel na yan for that long, and ilang countries yung napuntahan nila. Singapore, Malaysia, and Thailand, diba? 3 in a row. So, yun. Hindi siya mahal kung ipa-plan out ninyo at marunong kayong tumingin ng mga promotions, yung mga 20% discount sa mga hotels, sa mga accommodation, diba? At saka, ang importante dyan, kayong magkakasama ay walang pabigat, kumbaga yung parang may maarte. Kailangan pag sinabi tara-tara, 'di ba? Ganyan kami, kumbaga parang walang sa amin, walang primadonna. Ang primadonna nga yata sa amin ay ako. Okay, so yun guys, yung aming travel. If you want to know more, you can comment down below. You can also ask me in my social media account, and I can help you. I can help you plan your travel in the future. So, I'll see you in my next vlog. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to click the subscribe button, the notification bell, and thank you very much for watching. Bye!